Why Serena Williams deliberately stayed away from Taylor Swift at the 2025 Super Bowl. I totally get it. If you like the video, please subscribe and comment. Serena Williams has revealed why she didn't meet up with her friend Taylor Swift during the 2025 Super Bowl. The retired tennis world champion had a dance cameo during the halftime show of the game, while Swift attended to support her boyfriend, Travis Kelce, whose team, the Kansas City Chiefs, faced off against the Philadelphia Eagles. Serena Williams was also at the event with her husband, Alexis Ohanian, and their eldest daughter, Olympia. Serena Williams avoided Taylor Swift at the Super Bowl. After seeing her get heckled in a chat with Time magazine, Williams revealed that she chose not to visit Swift in her VIP box during the Super Bowl. The tennis champ shared that she had more than just friendship as a reason to connect with the singer, revealing that her daughter Olympia, who attended the game with her, was eager to get Swift's autograph. "I'm such a mom," Williams said during the interview. "I was ready to go in here myself and be like, Taylor, come get this girl." However, when she saw Swift being booed by Philadelphia Eagles fans, Williams decided to scrap her plans for the meetup, even though she was already on her way to the suite with her husband, Alexis Ohanian, and their daughter. "It's hard when your team is losing, I totally get it," Williams added. Before giving more context to what happened, the tennis champ shared that she had more than just friendship as a reason to connect with the singer, revealing that her daughter Olympia, who attended the game with her, was eager to get Swift's autograph. "I'm such a mom," Williams said during the interview. "I was ready to go in here myself and be like, Taylor, come get this girl." However, when she saw Swift being booed by Philadelphia Eagles fans, Williams decided to scrap her plans for the meetup, even though she was already on her way to the suite with her husband, Alexis Ohanian, and their daughter. "It's hard when your team is losing, I totally get it," Williams added. Before giving more context to what happened, "My husband and I, we're so in a different space," she said. "We're so connected, we're so in love, we're just like trying to get our daughter Taylor Swift autographs. And nothing else." The tennis legend defended Taylor Swift after she was booed. While Williams couldn't get the autograph she wanted for her daughter, that did not stop her from defending the singer on social media against the boos. "I love you at Taylor Swift 13, don't listen to those boo," Williams wrote on X at the time. During the heckling at the game, Swift responded with a mocking side-eye glance and reportedly mumbled, What's going on?" Later on, a source revealed that the singer was deeply hurt by the incident and that her boyfriend, Kelce, felt helpless about the situation. Travis was aware of Taylor getting booed, and he felt helpless. Seeing the look on her face got to him. A source said, for the Daily Mail, they added, "He always protects her and it broke his heart." He was already having a tough night, and the fact that the stadium was predominantly Eagles fans didn't help. Serena Williams made a surprise cameo during the halftime show. As for Williams, she went on to have quite a memorable night, making a surprise cameo during Lamar's halftime performance. Taking to the stage, the multiple Grand Slam winner showed off her dancing skills, crip walking to the rapper's viral song, Not Like Us, which, coincidentally, is a diss track about Williams' ex, Drake. After the performance, Williams seemed really excited with her appearance as she shared behind-the-scenes photos from rehearsals with Olympia. "Rehearsals, anyone?" the tennis star captioned the post, and when it was all over, Williams received praises from her fans and her husband. "Pretty fantastic halftime show," the wealthy entrepreneur, Ohanian, wrote on X. The tennis star shut down claims that her crip walk was meant as a dig at ex-Drake. A few critics took aim at Williams' Super Bowl performance, alleging that her crip walk was a subtle jab at ex-boyfriend Drake, who was the subject of Lamar's track, In Response. Williams expressed her disappointment, saying she was saddened that anyone would believe she was capable of such a petty move. "I would never do that," the tennis star told Time magazine. "And that was sad, that anyone would ever think that." I respect how they could. Obviously, I can see how someone would think that, but absolutely not. I have never had negative feelings towards him. We've known him for so many years, Williams further remarked. Serena Williams and Drake have been amicable since their breakup. Williams and Drake were romantically involved around 2011, with sources claiming their relationship did now end on a good note. However, according to reports, the former lovers have remained amicable since the split. Serena briefly dated Drake around 2011, and even though it didn't end that well, they have remained friends since, a source once informed Page 6. He has been at her side at a lot of tournaments. Serena Williams explains reaction to Taylor Swift being booed at the Super Bowl. Remember back in February when Taylor Swift was minding her own business watching the Chiefs play the Eagles at Super Bowl 59, only to be booed when the camera flashed to her. At the time, Serena Williams, who was also at the Super Bowl to perform in Kendrick Lamar's halftime show, hopped on Twitter and wrote, "I love you at Taylor Swift 13, don't listen to those boo." Cut to now, and Serena is on the cover of Time, and the magazine wasted no time asking her about the moment. Turns out Serena was super excited to see Tay at the game, and she and her husband, Alexis Ohanian, had one mission: to get an autograph for their daughter, Olympia. She even waited outside Tay's suite to secure the signature. But they changed their mind after Taylor was booed, and once the Eagles started creaming the Chiefs. "Why would you boo her?" Serena said. "That's so mean. That's just awful." Despite waiting for Taylor to exit the arena, Serena decided to give the pop star space. "I'm such a mom. I was ready to go in here myself and be like, 'Taylor, come get this girl,'" she said. "It's hard when your team is losing. I totally get it." The tennis legend added of her time at the game with Alexis, "My husband and I, we're so in a different space. We're so connected, we're so in love, we're just like trying to get our daughter Taylor Swift autographs. And nothing else." Serena Williams reveals why she held back from securing a Taylor Swift autograph for her daughter opening about up an experience at the 2025 Super Bowl. Serena Williams has revealed why she held back from securing a Taylor Swift autograph for her daughter during the event. Serena Williams reveals real reason she Taylor Swift at Super Bowl after spotting awful thing. Tennis legend Serena Williams has revealed the real reason why she avoided Taylor Swift at the Super Bowl. Super Bowl LAX between the Philadelphia Eagles and the Kansas City Chiefs took place back in February at the Caesars Superdome in New Orleans, Louisiana. The Eagles came away 40-22 winners thanks to touchdowns from the likes of Jalen Hurts, Cooper DeJean, A.J. Brown, and Devonta Smith. During the halftime show, rapper Kendrick Lamar performed hits such as DNA, Not Like Us, and Humble. Tennis legend Williams was spotted during the performance of Not Like Us, where the 23-time Grand Slam winner was seen sea-walking a few months after the event. Williams has now revealed why she avoided speaking to Swift, who is currently dating Chiefs star Travis Kelce. As reported by the Daily Mail, she said to Time, "I'm such a mom. I was ready to go in here myself and be like, 'Taylor, come get this girl. It's hard when your team is losing. I totally get it.'" Williams went on to disagree with fans who booed Swift when she was shown on the big screen inside the stadium. Williams' involvement during Lamar's Not Like Us performance instantly went viral due to the rapper's beef with fellow musician Drake, who was rumored to be dating the tennis legend back in 2011. When asked whether the performance was a dig at Drake, Williams explained, "Absolutely not. I would never do that. And that was sad that anyone would ever think that. I respect how they could. Obviously, I can see how someone would think that, but absolutely not." The American added, "I have never had negative feelings towards him. We've known him for so many years." Back in September 2022, Williams announced she was evolving away from her life as a tennis star. During what was an illustrious career, The 43-year-old won 73 titles, including 23 Grand Slams. She also won a total of 4 Olympic gold medals in Sydney, Beijing, and London. Serena Williams doesn't know if she regrets Super Bowl appearance with Kendrick Lamar. Serena Williams has said that she doesn't know if she regrets her decision to join Los Angeles rapper Kendrick Lamar on stage for a Super Bowl LAX halftime show in New Orleans. Television cameras twice cut to Williams crip walking during Lamar's February performance of the song, Not Like Us, in a reprise of her dance on Wimbledon's center court at the London 2012 Olympics. I don't know if I regret it or not, the 23-time Grand Slam champion and greatest women's tennis player of all time said in an interview with Time magazine. The track, and Lamar's performance of it during the Philadelphia Eagles-Kansas City Chiefs matchup, was the latest and highest-profile installment of a 12-year feud between Lamar and Canadian rapper Drake. One lyric in Not Like Us instructs Drake that he better not speak on Serena, a reference to his history with Williams. Neither Williams nor Drake has ever publicly confirmed they were in a relationship, but Drake claimed in summer 2024 that he wrote the song Too Good about Williams in her Time interview. Williams said that she did not intend for her appearance to insult Drake. That was sad, that anyone would ever think that, she said. I respect how they could. Obviously, I can see how someone would think that, but absolutely not. Williams, 43, and Lamar, 37, are both from Compton, a suburb of LA, a link Williams credited for his request that she join him and her decision to participate. She had been heavily criticized for performing the same dance at the 2012 Olympics and recalled that criticism immediately after her performance. Man, I did not crip walk like that at Wimbledon. Ew, I would have been fined, she said on social media following the Super Bowl show. Drake has not publicly commented on Williams' appearance with Lamar. Williams announced that she was evolving away from tennis in August 2022, shortly before her last professional match, a 3-set defeat to Australia's Ajla Tomljanovic at the US Open. She has since extended her sports investments, including taking a stake in WNBA franchise the Toronto Tempo and ownership of a team in the TMRW Golf League, a golf league founded by 2025 Masters champion Rory McIlroy and Tiger Woods. This article originally appeared in The Athletic, NFL, A Sports Business, Culture, Tennis, Women's Tennis Point 2025, The Athletic Media Company. Serena Williams clears up the controversy around her Super Bowl performance. Serena Williams said her dance during Kendrick Lamar's Super Bowl halftime performance was absolutely not a diss at rumored ex-boyfriend Drake. I would never do that, Williams told Time in an interview published Wednesday. And that was sad that anyone would ever think that. I respect how they could. Obviously, I can see how someone would think that. But absolutely not. I have never had negative feelings towards him. We've known him for so many years. During Lamar's halftime performance in February's Super Bowl, Williams, along with backup dancers, crip walked while Lamar performed Not Like Us. The diss track toward fellow rapper Drake includes the line, "Better not speak on Serena," seemingly in response to Drake's line, sidebar Serena, your husband a groupie, in his 2022 song, Middle of the Ocean. Williams' appearance made waves as many suspected it was meant to be a diss at the subject of the song. The tennis icon told Time that she discussed with her team whether she should partake in the performance, considering it would probably draw some kind of negativity. Who would have thought that a tennis player from Compton would be regarded as one of the best tennis players of all time? Williams told Time. It was just putting an exclamation on it. Williams and Drake were rumored to have dated in 2015. However, her rep told People in 2015 that the two are just longtime friends. Williams told Time that she took 2 shots of tequila before performing in the Super Bowl, with her team telling her not to take a third. The FCC received 125 complaints about Lamar's performance, including an allegation that Williams' Crip Walk was promoting gang affiliation, according to TMZ. "I don't know if I regret it or not," Williams told Time about her decision to dance. "I don't know the answer to that. Thank you guys."